Hi folks, John with the Wingman115 Channel. Thanks for checking in. The folks at ThruNite were nice enough to send me another flashlight to do a review on. This one's called the ThruNite Ti3, and it's a small little sort of mini light. I'm really excited to do this test because I'm putting together an urban EDC kit that I'm going to make a video for you guys in the near future. And I did some extensive testing on this. I took it to Maine with me while I was on vacation, carried it in my pocket now for the past couple weeks. And I'm going to give you a brief overview, then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts and a rating on this light. Come along and join me. Here's a quick look at the ThruNite Ti3 Flashlight. The Ti3 measures 2 3/4 inches long and a 1/2 inch wide and only weighs 12 grams without the battery, which makes this a perfect addition for an urban EDC kit, whether in your pocket or on a keychain. The Ti3 uses one Cree XP-G2 R5 LED with a lifespan of over 20 years, and this little light throws out an amazing 120 lumens of light. What I found interesting about the Ti3 flashlight is that it runs off of one AAA battery and throws out that amazing 120 lumens of light output. I was recently out camping and I was playing around with the flashlight when I reversed the clip and I slipped it on the bill of my hat, and then I realized that this would make a great hands-free addition if I needed to do tasks where I needed a light but couldn't hold it in my hands. Now the light claims that it has an Ipx8 rating, and what that is that it's waterproof up to 2 meters, pretty much indefinite. So while camping, I basically just dropped it in a bottle of water and I let it set for about a half hour. Here's the light after sitting for about 30 minutes in that bottle of water. As you can see, it's still going strong. That's a good testament about the great interference fit and the seals that come with all ThruNite flashlights. They just keep going strong. Now let's do a quick light test. I'm not going to take it outside because it wouldn't do the light justice. It's just too small, and I consider this like an urban EDC light. So this would be on the 0.04 lumen setting. And that's perfect. Let me see if it'll focus. That's perfect for reading. I mean, that's just enough light right there, and that'll last hundreds of hours. Now, the next setting is going to be 12 lumens. And the setting after that is going to be 120 lumens. Now, when you cycle the light again, you're going to go to Firefly, then 12, then 120, then it goes to Strobe. And on Strobe, it'll last an hour. On 120 lumens, it'll last a half hour. And on the 12 lumens, it'll last 6.3 hours. So you can get a lot of light, especially if you're in the dark. 12 lumens of light in total darkness is a lot of light, and off one AAA battery. So for this light to crank out this much light, I mean, that's pretty outstanding. Now for my final thoughts and rating on this light. First, I want to thank the folks at ThruNite for sending this to me. This is an awesome flashlight. The size of it, 2 3/4 inches with a 1/2 inch diameter, is perfect for an urban EDC, to fit in your pocket, to put on a key ring. It just doesn't get in the way. I like the pocket clip on here, and you saw how I attached it to a hat, so if you had to, you could use it as like a headlamp. If I had one criticism on this light, would be the strobe mode. On a light this small and with the max output of 120 lumens, which is awesome, I don't really think that you would need a strobe mode on this. And especially you have to cycle through this like 6 times to get to it. So if you needed it in an emergency, it would take you a long time to get to it. But with that takeaway, this light is still awesome. For one AAA battery, to get 120 lumens is pretty outstanding. And AAAs are everywhere. You can get rechargeable AAAs now for almost next to nothing. So the cost-effect ratio of this light is just perfect. What I'll do is I'll put a link on this video down below to my Amazon store where you can find this light. If I had to give it a rating between 1 and 5 stars, just for the little micro light that it is, I have to give it 5 stars. It just performs really well. And everybody that I gave it to and let him play with it for a little bit loved it as well. This is another home run for ThruNite. Thanks again for watching the video, and folks, I'll see you on the next one. Folks, if you like the content, please subscribe, like, and share. And for the latest channel updates, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter. Folks, thanks for checking in. Until the next video, take care. We'll see you.